I got into this world of escorting, and my trafficker would be posting ads on Backpage. He would tell me, go get a hotel, and then that's why we were always in so many different cities and all night, all morning. And then one day I didn't meet the quota that he wanted, and he got very, very volatile with me. You know, you're just in this survival mode, you're just going and going, so, you know, you just think, okay, one day I'm gonna get out of it, but it was that moment I was like, I'm never ever gonna break free from this. And, you know, man, there's gotta be at least one person in this world that thinks of me and loves me, you know, and wants to help me.
When Kamala Harris was a DA in San Francisco, she sponsored California's first human trafficking law. It was one of the first states in the country to pass a law that actually made human trafficking, both labor trafficking and sex trafficking, a felony crime.
This issue of human trafficking is real, and it should be a crime in the state of California.
And so then, when she came to the AG's office, it was something that she wanted to focus on.
We have girls, women, boys, and men who are being sold and bought. One of the greatest offenders is Backpage.com.
The website is called Backpage.com.
Backpage.com.
The largest classified site in the U.S., best known for the sex-related ads in its adult services section.
Backpage.com has been proven to be the marketplace. There are individuals who are making a huge amount of money off the trafficking of human beings. And I will repeat what I've said many times, Backpage.com needs to shut itself down.
She said, look, this is really prevalent. This is happening all over our state. This is a billion-dollar industry worldwide. This has been festering for decades, and now it's time to do something about it.
To breaking news now involving Backpage.com.
Blitz on Backpage.com.
Agents raiding the homes of the website's founders.
We took all the computers out of their office. We were able to seize a lot of evidence that helped us with the case.
Federal officials arrested 55-year-old CEO Carl Fair following a 3-year investigation by the California Department of Justice.
It was a huge moment. I mean, I'd been working on this case at that point for more than 2 years. Finally, they actually seized the site, shut it down for good.
When I heard it was saying, I was like, no. And I literally, you go on and you see seized, you know, and stuff. You're like, oh my gosh.
Backpage.com now non-existent. The website has been seized.
There's no silver bullet to ending human trafficking, but this was a huge step.
As a career prosecutor, I've handled human trafficking cases. These individuals must be held accountable. These allegations must be given voice. And we have to do all that is right to make sure that we as a civil society protect always the most vulnerable among us and not take advantage of them, assuming nobody will care.
Courtney was one of the people in one of the files on my desk. After the case, a friend said she had a survivor who was interested in a legal career and wanted to have coffee, and I said, yes, of course. So I went to the coffee shop, and I saw her walk out, and her name was Courtney, and she looked familiar, and I realized, that's Courtney. And it was just kind of like, wow, like, look how far this person has come. Then I got to see her on national TV a couple weeks ago.
Please welcome survivor and advocate, Courtney Baldwin.
Kamala Harris is fearless, compassionate. She's protected people like me her whole life.
When you see someone come out the other side and excel in the ways that Courtney has, it's really special.
And I know she'll fight for us all as president. Thank you.